I remembered to hit the record button this time. Alright. Let's get you to refresh. Okay. I hope everyone's doing well on this day. I wish I could say the same. I really can't, though. I'm in pain. It's an autosave feature. I'm not sure that'll come into play today. Guess what? Everybody's dead! Which really isn't the case. If anything, the problem is not enough things are staying dead. And there are things that are coming to life that should be alive. Alright. So, the audio is coming in pretty good. So, we're going to load the extra content, which I took a glance a little too early. That's why I knew. It's just like, not a hero. What do you mean, not a hero? Chris! What's Chris doing here? Stop reeking. And that's what I thought, like, a month ago. Alright, so... let's... right, and I can't even look at the rest of it because... oh boy. It's food he wants to find. We'll take a look at that at the end of this. Now, if I understand right... right, it's just a loading screen.
Days have left many residents in some of the
it's just a loading screen. It is a very...
Why are you doing this?
very fancy loading screen nonetheless.
The pretties my little girl is giving me!
Look at all the happiness. So, yeah, that's right. Nightmare and Bedroom have no story potential whatsoever. Bedroom, I believe, is like another puzzle room sort of deal. Let's see. I need to reorient myself. Can I cheat for a second? 11:18. So about 3 more minutes. Whoa! I didn't check. Contact out now. I know it's out now, but I don't want it. Is the thing. Nightmare is essentially, from what I understand, is just kill all the enemies, die, buy some upgrades, get back into it. Which I'll admit, that's personally interesting to me. But I don't want to buy an entire DLC just for that. And then... card game. Yeah, that's why we're here. I might play this just because I have it, just so we can see what's going on there. Kinda scared what's in it. I don't want to go hit the back button. So Zoe gets a story. I'm not looking forward to this. This is already a sad tale. What am I doing? I'm not supposed to be speaking about the game. Actually. Oh well. I already have. But anyway, back to my life. Back to your lives. I hope everyone had a good week. Mine's been brutal. I don't know how awkward this particular condition is, so I'll spare you the details, but suffice to say, I developed something on Monday. And it has been plaguing me ever since, and sitting for long periods of time, well, driving for long periods of time inflames the condition. So I've been in a lot of pain. I have consumed more painkillers this week than I think I did all of last year. And even now I can still feel it. I'm still sore. I've been to the doctor. Surgery has been ordered for me to solve the condition. It's not life-threatening. It's just exhausting. And I'm really frustrated because last week was kind of my birthday week, so I didn't get a lot work done on the channel. Like, I have bought things beyond art that I was going to implement. I have been barely keeping up with the uploads. I was supposed to learn how to make thumbnails. I haven't done all that extra stuff I was supposed to be doing off camera. I haven't been getting to. And the time is now. Hail everyone, I'm KoH-simison, the Knight of Humor. And we are back at Resident Evil 7. No, stomach, don't betray me now. We're supposed to be No, no, I'm already dealing with one level of pain. Please stop. Please stop. So, for those of you who just joined, I've been in pain all week. I've been consuming painkillers. I've been to the doctors. A surgery's been ordered. Hopefully soon. Like I said, it's not a particularly severe condition. It's just draining to be constantly in pain or sore or something uncomfortable for days on end. I've been comfortable for a few hours twice on 2 separate days. Like, if you add it all together, maybe 4 to 6 hours that I've just been outright chill. Everything outside that, just beating me down. And I got so frustrated. And like I said, anytime I work, it makes it worse. And I've tried several different things. But thankfully the doctor was yesterday? Yeah, still yesterday. Yeah, still yesterday. I'm just so tired of the pain. My sleep schedule is actually somewhat healthy right now. I wish it could be better. It's hard to sleep in when the pain starts happening. Outside of that, I was in a truck crash this Monday. Yeah, in the physical condition, not related to that at all. A semi-truck had flipped over on the interstate. I'm a night driver, so I'm coming over the hill, and I see a guy on the right flashing his hazard lights. Now, for those who don't know, whenever you see somebody flashing hazard lights, the polite thing to do on the road is you move over a lane, give them plenty of room, especially as a semi-truck since we take up so much space. It's a safety thing, it's a polite thing. So I moved over a lane, and it was a 3-lane interstate. I'm in the center lane, and I see something white dead ahead. And I could barely see it as is, but I'm like, I don't get it, so I'll move over a lane. So I moved over a lane, in the left lane, and then I see something in the left shoulder of the road. Also white, also vaguely square shaped, and I'm really confused. I'm like, am I supposed to be driving through something? Between things? What am I looking at here? So I start hitting the brakes a bit. And then 4 seconds out, I realize it's an overturned truck, and its trailer lights were gone. Which is why I couldn't see what I was looking at. And I guess I was just coming at the wrong angle to see any lights. So, I hit the brakes. I swerved to the right. Carefully, though. I'm still a semi-truck. And what threw this guy down was because he swerved too hard and he lost control and flipped onto his side. So, turning just the right amount, I swerve, I turn. He's here. This is me. I managed to come along like this. Takes out my entire left truck wheel, my forward, my steer drive wheel, and the impact as I scrape along his bottom takes out that wheel, and I'm just trying to make sure it comes to a safe stop, and I eventually end up in this position, curved behind him. So I throw my hazards on, get out, grab my emergency triangles to place them out. So for like a split second, not only was I afraid that I was going to die, after the crash, I was like, oh crap, there might be another truck coming right now to hit the truck I just hit. Because like I said, I didn't know what I was looking at. So I grabbed my triangles my reflective triangles so I can have other trucks see the accident now. I run out, throw them down. I think, thankfully, when I threw my hazards on, and the way it was, my back was right next to the other guy's front. So, he was only halfway in the center lane. I was completely in the center lane. So I think that was just enough that everybody else was starting to slow down. But I threw down my triangles. Nobody else crashed into us, thank goodness. I was fine. I saw death for a split second, but I was fine. And then the other guy, he was fine. He barely spoke English. He was apparently an Indian. Not Native American, an Indian. We got a lot of those in the trucking industry. And he barely talked, but I checked on him. He was up and walking around. Maybe not as responsive as I'd like, but I honestly don't know if that was a language barrier or if he was shaken up. And then my job required me to work another 10 hours after that crash, so it turned into a 15-hour day. Anyway, that's my misery. Let's play a card game. Survival? Alright. Hounded by the bakers, Clancy runs through an open door in the yard and finds himself stumbling through mannequins and rooms madly daubed in white. Wait, hey! Let me finish. Can paying make you smart? Oh gosh. It's the young baker.
What the?
And why does the game like torturing poor Clancy? Is that a mirror? No, that's not a mirror. Oh, I don't like where this is going already.
Hey.
And just remember, this is the one baker not infected.
There you go. Now, I wonder, do you have what it takes? So you two are gonna play a little game. And whoever wins gets to walk on out of here alive. So pay attention, because it's life or death. Yours. Woo! You like cards? Of course you do. Well, I've made up a game especially for you two. Except we don't bet with chips around here. If you catch my drift.
Okay, as it stands, I might play one round of this, and I'm never coming back.
Hey, he said he'd let the winner go.
Who are you?
What do you think? You believe that freak?
And now, I'll explain the rules of the game.
I don't like this.
You fellas play blackjack, right?
No. Yes, actually.
You just draw cards, trying to add up to 21. Go over 21, and you lose.
Wait, this is crazy.
So, say your prayers and let the games begin.
Are you fucking kidding?
All right, Clancy, my man. You're up first. Either draw a card or stick with what you got. Aim for 21. You can count, right?
Oh, they're telling me that. Okay. Hit me. Ooh.
Okay, Hoffman.
Hoffman.
You're next.
Great.
These cards are numbered 1 to 11. No doubles, and you share the same deck.
Really? So the game encourages you to count cards. I will.
I'm gonna stay.
Do I really have to see him lose his finger?
Fellas, the winner is Clancy. The loser pays the bet.
This is insane. You can't do this.
Oh yeah.
Fucking fingers. This ain't happening.
Pass out, dude. Pass out. You can't play if you're not conscious. Ah, crap. You recovered.
Let's put a few more fingers in the pot.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm playing this once.
What did I do? Tell me, what did I do?
Uh, 11. He's got the 11, so there's only a 10 at worst. Hit me.
Hit me.
Well, crap.
I'll stay.
Yep. Smart move. I'll stay.
I'm gonna stay.
I should just say hit me, hit me, hit me.
Winner is
Because it's just gonna hurt. So, do we lose both fingers?
Hoffman.
Don't do it, please!
I'm sorry.
Let's just keep it going, boys.
Was Hoffman the
And you
actor?
need a partner to jerk you off.
Oh gosh. Stay.
I'm gonna stay.
I'll stay.
No!
The winner is Clancy! Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yes! Don't say! Oh, I'm not playing this again. I am not playing this again. Nope, 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 nope. Oh.
I'll stay.
I will draw a card, thank you. Wait. Oh, I don't know what he has.
Hit me.
I'll stay.
Wait, if he stays, does he have to... If you stay, that's it, isn't it? Oh, whatever.
I'm gonna stay.
The winner is
Breathe.
Clancy!
Just breathe.
Oh, God!
Oh, gosh, why? Okay, he passed out from the pain, right?
Now you'll let me go. Right?
No.
That's how the game works. I wish we could have had a little more fun.
No. Gotta go home to my family.
Okay, Hoffman. Rally!
One more round.
What?
Oh, that's the spirit, Hoffman. Sorry, Clancy. I guess we're playing another round.
With what?
What the? Hey! Hey, what's going on?
Voila.
What is this
Just
nonsense?
a little something special I made for the occasion. Figured it out yet? Oh, I bet you could guess.
Okay. Less gory. Oh, great. Oh, no.
This puppy's a relic from an execution chamber. I got it working again, though.
Oh, bother.
See them gauges there? The current goes up every time you lose. But what's the bet, Luke, is? Just look here.
I hate you, Lucas.
At max power, you'll really ride the lightning.
Somebody get me out of this nut house!
You know what? I think it's time to spice this game up a little bit.
What? What? Okay.
See these new cards? These are special.
A trump card.
Things are looking down. You can try using one of these to get yourself back on track.
So you would never want to bet 21 unless you know he doesn't have that trump card. 12. Let's see. Ooh. Let's... sorry. Let's not... Just hit me.
Hit me.
What? Turn the last face-up card? True to the deck.
Whoa, lucky you, Clancy. You get a
Okay,
trump card.
so... No! No! Oh, no!
Give me another.
I'll stay?
I'm gonna stay.
He's got trump cards, I just don't know what they do. Okay.
Give me another.
Dang it. Oh, that looks bad.
Hit me.
Hit me. Again, that's pretty nice. That's not nice. Wait, you did that to
I'll
yourself?
stay.
I have the 2. He cannot have the 2. At best, he's got 1. I'll also stay.
I'm gonna stay.
The winner is...
All those cards he has!
Hoffman!
has the one.
No! No!
It's okay. It's just the first one, Clancy.
You can handle that much, right?
Yeah. Obviously. No, these are not long games. Draw the 4 card. Oh, wow.
I'll stay. I'm going home. I have a family. Just die, okay? Please.
Come on, I have a family too.
Hit me.
6, 9.
I'll stay.
Does he have 19? He could have 19. Hit me again.
Hit me.
I'm done.
I'll stay.
Even if he has a 10, he doesn't have enough power. Okay, keep
I'm gonna
current.
stay.
Winner is Clancy!
I mean, yeah, I would hit at that point. Curse you, Lucas, in your maniacal ways.
Let's move right on to the next game.
This is what he calls cleaning up.
Just wait. baby.
Oh, come on! Don't throw this at me, man! Okay, he could have at most 13.
Hit me.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm done.
Give me another.
Oh, on the table. I have the 6 card. I have the 4 card. They're useless to me. Damn it.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm good. It's enough.
I'll stay.
9, 4. Dang, that was a perfect card. I will counter your counter. Give me back the card.
I'm gonna stay.
You fear this. Ah, no, don't do this. Don't.
Give me another.
Oh, he's screwed. Well, it could be the 1.
I'm gonna stay.
I'll stay.
Winner is
Not 1, not 1, not 1, not 1. It's a 1, isn't it?
Clancy!
Oh yeah, he was way over.
Oh, please.
How are you with the Almighty? Do you need last rites, sir? Would you mind if I prayed for you? I mean, there's only so much I can offer in this situation. 9? Okay. A 1.
Think.
Don't you? Come on, man. Oh, he's not even saying anything. He's just raising his hand. Hit me.
Hit me.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Draw the 4 card. Oh, he's taking the 4 card. And there's only 1 4 card, so that's it.
I'll stay.
Okay, he's starting to rally. Ooh, the 5 card would be nice. Wait, do I don't even get to keep the card? Oh, he's got the 5 card, so he's at 13. I'm winning by a single point, so I'll just
I'm gonna stay.
stay. He's got the 4 card, so I can't even take that from him.
I'll stay.
I should be literally 1 point ahead of him. 14, 13, right? The 10?
Somebody help!
What? What do you mean I couldn't grab the card?
Fuck!
Wait, did I just say 5? And the 5 was in front of me.
Next dude will pop you like a frog or a hot plate.
Okay, we're not. Jeez Louise.
Hit me.
I don't like this game.
Give me another.
He's so calm when he says that. The 4 card. I have the 4 card. 4 cards. $13. He could. Damn it. There's gotta be another way. Hit me. That's not bad. Oh!
I'll stay.
Okay. From that your opponent drew. You can remove the one I just drew. Now hit me again.
Hit me.
Without the 11. That'll work.
I'll stay.
I have the 8. I have the 8. I have the 7. So he's out of luck.
I'm gonna stay.
Right? I can count, right?
Clancy!
He was over by.
Looks like Hoffman just won himself the consolation prize.
No, no, no! You can't be serious. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
I'm sorry. Oh. Is he actually dead? How do these minigames work?
He's dead. He's fucking dead now, right? Tell me we're done.
Okay, Clancy, you won fair and square. Guess I'll set you up. Huh? Well, blow me down. Look at Hoffman.
What? You just said charge them.
Hoffman, and I'll feel fine.
Really?
Play another round. Did you hear that? Hoffman, you
got to violate the man's corpse after you killed him?
Said, we gotta play another round.
Like I
What
said.
the fuck is wrong with you? You promised to let me go. Hey, you sick fuck, talk to me. Oh, what the fuck now?
I want to bring out a dear friend for our grand.
What the?
Meet Mr. Saw.
Okay.
We got the distance left to Hoffman. And Clancy, this is how far to you. This is how much distance you're playing for. Just think of it as a massage, all shiatsu-like. But you better enjoy it, because it's the last massage you're ever gonna get.
Why?
It's your turn now.
Are you
You
serious?
enjoying
Wait.
this, you prick?
Did he? Oh gosh, a 15? What's our trump card? Oh, I've got plenty of trump cards left. Damn it, I've got. Okay, close. It's just close. Give me the 4 card.
I'm gonna stay.
All right, no massage for me today. Is this fair?
Give me another.
Stay.
I'm gonna stay.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Give me another.
Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds that he's over? The 2's in play, the 1's in play, but the odds... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. There's only 4 other cards left. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 50... Actually, it's better than a 50% chance that he's got the 1 or the 2. Hit me.
Hit me.
Alright. He just burned one of his trump cards.
Gonna stay.
Let's just take the hit.
I'm gonna stay.
It's just 1 point. What do you have? Do you have 1 or 2? He had the 2. He was exactly where he wanted to be. Whoa, that doesn't feel like 1. Wait. That moves 6 points. What? Why would you have that card? Why would that be a card?
Give me another. Clancy,
I have
just give up. Stop being selfish and die already.
Hit me.
Okay. I have the 9 and the 8.
Gonna stay.
Actually, yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6. He's got 13. If he has 10, he's dead. If he has 11, he's dead. If he has 5, he has 18. I win.
I'm gonna stay.
The winner is...
Be gone from me! Found a device.
Clancy!
Yeah, I was...
Ain't no loser. This game is rigged.
That did not feel right.
Your life ain't shit anyway. Think of my wife and daughter.
You are a psychopath. Sociopath. Oh, this is easy. And the 1's here, so that has to be a 4 at least. Hit me. About halfway there.
Give me another.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Perfect. I'm good. I'm done. Don't you touch that.
Give me another.
It's really a trump card. He doesn't have... Okay, well, I'm good.
I'm gonna stay.
Go for 24. The closest 24 wins while this card is on the table. Replaces other go for cards that are already on the table. What?
Gonna stay.
He could have the 11, in which case he has 25. And I believe it just says the closest. I have the 3, so I can't do it perfectly. He had 1, 2, and 3, and 4 are in play. 5 is out there. Could be there. Can't draw the 3 cards already out here. So, let's just throw them over. Twice.
I'm gonna stay.
Hey!
Gonna stay.
Wait, does that count? Oh no.
I'm gonna stay.
Wait!
The winner is...
Oh crap.
Hoffman!
Dang it!
No.
Dang it, I threw down so many cards for that. Shh!
Give me another. You didn't really think you could win my game, did you?
Yeah, it's why I didn't want to play against you. Okay,
I'm gonna stay.
wait. Hey, that was a good card. That's a weird move, actually.
Give me another.
Honestly, the more cards are on the table, the easier it is to guess what's
Hit me.
out there. Jeez Louise.
Gonna stay.
That's the... Yeah, that's what I want, isn't it? Right? Because that puts me at 20. He's got the 9. He could have the 2. He could beat me. Do I have... I can't add anything. Let me throw that at him. That way, he's over no matter what I do. Dagnabbit. I have to go all out. You lose that card. And I will say.
I'm gonna stay.
Give me another.
Yes!
I'm gonna stay.
I will burn out your trump cards. It has now become a battle of attrition.
Close time. The winner is...
Be gone from me.
Clancy! Are you trying to kill me? I thought we were friends, Clancy.
Was that like the main actor guy? Draw the 5 card. Well, hit me. 3, 4. Oh, wow. Really? He might have the 11, 10, which would give him 19.
I'm gonna stay.
Wait!
Let's see those cards.
I didn't mean to hit that.
It's a draw. A draw? Forget that round.
Shh.
Let's go again.
How long does it take to get all this set up? Alright, I apologize, but I've got to go to the bathroom right now. Or I'm going to have a problem. I'll see you all in a minute. Sorry about that, but necessity required.
Give me another.
Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. Hit me.
Hit me.
The worst part is there's a noise part of this soundtrack that sounds like my phone's going off. It keeps throwing me off. 1, 2, and 3 are in place.
I'll stay.
He's staying. I have the 9. The 8's in play. Oh, this is awkward. If he has the 10, though, he's got a perfect card. If he has the 11... No, it has to be 10. He could have 7, and that would put him at 18. So...
Hit me.
Doesn't quite put me where I want to be.
I'll stay.
Can I draw the 5 card?
I'm gonna stay.
Alright.
I'll stay.
If he has the 10, he's got perfect 21. Can I still add 2 to his bet?
Huh? Hey, what the hell?
You didn't expect that, did you? Mainly, so that can't be a 5 in there because he's already got that, and I've got the 4. There's the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are in play though. So 17, 18, 19, 20. At cheapest, that should be a 6. So he's over. Which means I'll just
I'm
stay.
gonna stay.
And now it doesn't matter.
I'll stay.
Eight is in play. No, the 8's gone. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and... Hit me?
Hit me.
I'll stay.
Be gone from me. So that's the 11, so he doesn't have it, so he might have the 10.
Hit me.
I'll stay.
Hit me.
Oh crap!
I'll stay.
Dang, I hate these 24s. I gotta get rid of it. So I guess he has the 8? No, 7 in there. Right. There's only 11 cards in play. This won't kill you, Clancy!
The winner is... Hoffman!
No, no.
Ah! Jeez Louise. If I had thrown that at me. Draw.
Hit me.
He's got a 7 over there. Oh gosh, that's pretty good actually.
Give me another.
He could have the 10. he has the 10, go ahead and throw 2 on him. That way, no matter what happens, if he has the 10, he's over. I have the 8, and I have the 9. Which means at best he can tie me.
I'm gonna stay.
Give me another.
He does not have the 10. And now he's over. Oh wait, crap! No, he's not! You don't need that 10. What the heck did I just do?
I'm gonna stay.
Because he has to have another point over there.
Give me another.
You cannot have a 4 under there, so he's not at 21.
I'm gonna stay.
At best, he... Damn, he was over.
Give me another.
Okay, doesn't matter. I'll just
I'm gonna
stay.
stay.
I'll stay.
Okay!
Hurry.
Be gone from my sight!
Clancy!
Jeez, 33.
Oh, shit. Almost.
Eight, right? No, it only goes up to 7. Well, yeah, we go for the win for this time. We're done with this game. What is this?
Oh no! Clancy's gonna beat me! What can I do?
Yeah.
I can't give up now! There must be something I can do!
You're only slightly losing.
Oh yeah! I guess I'll use this! This is my age in the hole.
Wait. What?
This can't be happening.
What do you want me to do? Both players' bets are raised by 100 while this card is on the table. Opponent cannot draw cards, even via trump card effects. What?
I'm gonna stay.
I guess I'll stay. I guess I'll die.
Hoffman! You are dog food man.
Fuck! Just wait a second!
No, no, no. Bye-bye, Clancy.
So why didn't I see 100? I don't get it, because I assumed raise the bet by 100. You automatically... Oh gosh, that wasn't the actual... I don't get it. Does that card not do what it says? I don't get it. Yeah, I hate the fact that we have to start this all the way over.
Oh, what the fuck now?
I want to bring out a dear friend for our grand.
Okay, at least we get to come to this stage.
Mr. Saw.
I still hate you, Lucas.
We got the distance left to Hoffman. And Clancy, this is how far to you.
No trump cards
How much
till
distance you're playing for?
the end.
Just think of it as a massage, all shiatsu-like. But you better enjoy
I don't
it.
actually know what that means.
It's the last massage you're ever gonna get. It's your turn now.
You enjoying this, you prick?
Hit me. Okay. He does not have the 10 card.
Give me another.
There are 6 cards on the table. Oh no. Okay. What trump cards do I have? I have the 10. He could have 9 at the most. No trump cards. Too early. Too early.
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, he ain't that stupid. Oh, what do you have? Was it the 9? It was the 9. I could have thrown him over for a draw. No massages, no massages, no massages, no massages. What kind of massage uses a knife anyway? What the?
Give me another.
There's so many possible.
Just give up. Stop it.
Hit me.
Shut up! I'm not listening to you. Okay, I can't get the 6 because he's got the 6. There's only so many nice cards I could draw now. 2. It's not really worth it. I could hope he's over. He's got 11. Yeah, but I've got the 10. Draw a card. And then there's also that.
Whoa, lucky you, Clancy. You get a trump card.
I know, but I still get an actual card. Wait a second. Draw a card. Oh, it won't let me. I was just like, just keep throwing me trump cards then.
I'm gonna stay.
He could have 11. We could both be bust. But he hit, didn't he? He did not have the 11.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay. We need to start moving.
Shit anyway. Think of my wife and daughter.
Time to move the device away. Oh, why? Do I have a 5? I've got 4. I can do a 4 and a 3? No. That would hurt. That would hurt a lot, actually. Close it. I don't have a 5. I've got a 4. 5. Oh gosh, she's got 10.
Hit me.
Okay. I can have 4 for a solid 20.
Give me another.
Oh gosh, I've got the 4, so he does not have the 21. So if I just throw down the 4, I have the 4. I'm not particularly good at this game. 2, 3, 5, 6. 16's just so low. He's beating me as it is. What I could do, I've got the 1. He could have the 2. Hit me.
Hit me.
Perfect. I'm good. Ah. I could grab the 3. That must mean he's over. But how much? Got 2 of these. I'm good.
I'm gonna stay.
No more. Joke's on you. I gotta do it again. Yes, I'll stay. You lose. What do you have?
Clancy!
Oh.
This game is great!
Yep, he's not wrong. Great, the pain's back. Okay. Oh, 15 right from the gate?
Give me another.
Ooh, that's good, that's good.
You didn't really think you could win my game, did you?
I'm gonna keep trying because that last cheat card didn't do what I thought it did. 5's over there. 9's over there. Do I have a means? I do, actually. Hit me.
Hit me.
And of course... Hey, that's pretty good! I'm just saying... Really? 10 is bad. 11 is bad. 9's in play. 8's in play. 7 I've got. He could have the 6, in which case he has 20. And he can't have a 5 or a 4. Hit him. And I'll stay. You are threatened by this trump card, are you? Then I do it again!
I'm gonna stay.
I'll stay.
I know for a fact I cannot get the 4. What I could do is just try to throw him over. He probably has the 6. And he wanted to get rid of it. I'm going to make a bet here that he's over already. So all I have to do is stay. He's got the 6, right? What?
No.
I'm not so good at this gambling thing. I'm a knight. We don't gamble. On cards.
Hit me.
Oh, dagnabbit.
Give me another.
And he's still hitting. No, not that button. Go away. That is the worst possible option. In fact, that's the only one that can hurt me, so I'm free from that. And that's perfect.
I'll stay.
I'll stay.
Winner is...
Draw?
Clancy!
Oh no! He was nowhere near.
This game is great!
Okay, for the win! Is he gonna cheat now? Oh, I could destroy it, I guess.
Oh no! Clancy's gonna beat me! What can I do? I can't give up now! There must be something I can do! Oh yeah! I guess I'll use this! This is my H in the hole.
This can't be happening.
Oh! So, he's gotta have exactly 21, right? Which means...
To hell with this.
Huh?
You weren't expect...
What the hell?
I guess I'll stay?
Hit me.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't hit. So I guess I'll just stay.
Son of a...
I'm ending this.
Booyah! Why'd you make this trump card? Hoffman, I... Oh gosh, he was alive?! I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I thought you were dead. It only stunned?
We're done now, right?
Did he not know he was not dead?
Will you let me go now?
You are one cold son of a bitch! You impressed me so much, I'm gonna give you an extra reward.
What's that even mean here?
we gonna play another game. You and me.
Pass. I'm good. I've got my fill.
Oh, ain't life grand?
No! I can't take this anymore! Please! Please, God.
I get it. It was a trick. You're supposed to use the love card at the last instant.
Fuck!
No, I'm good. Let's get to the actual story content. Three years ago, the Bakers were like any other family. They had just finished family dinner, listening to the raindrops hammering against the window panes as they ate. With peace and quiet. Their last for some time. Sometime, not like permanently? Daughter's last night spent with my real family. Zoe Baker. Okay. Alyssa.
In today's top news,
Really?
breaking rainfall from this week's hurricane looking to come to a close tomorrow morning as the storm moves on. Out in the Gulf, reports of a missing ship have rescue crews combing the coast. We'll have the details on that search shortly. But first,
How'd they miss
rain
it?
over the past few days has left many residents in some of the parishes knee-deep in floodwaters. On radar, we can see the system moving along to the northeast, losing strength as it goes. And by tomorrow morning, we should be home
Any
free
news on the
and
damage
out
from
of
the
rain
storm?
Here in
Yes, dear? Who am I?
I haven't said.
Am I Jack?
Marie, open up. Found another one.
I'm coming.
Right. Edonia. Edonia. Should I know?
Oh, she's so young.
No, there's Jack.
How's our other guests?
Sleeping, poor thing.
Yeah, I say let them. I'll be okay here for a few days. At least while till we can get them into town.
Oh, it's
Zoe,
Evelyn.
go get some fresh clothes from the laundry room, okay?
Oh.
Looks like there's some sort of oil spill or something.
Yes.
Kill it! Kill her!
Let's get this poor girl some fresh clothes and into a warm bed. We'll put her in Lucas's old room.
Oh, come on, can't you put her somewhere else?
Oh, Lucas, you just hush. You long outgrown that room. Always wanted to run a bed and breakfast.
Got your big break, didn't you?
Oh.
Get her to bed.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
put some soup on.
You're just going to...
Good night for soup, don't you think? Excuse me, look, Lucas.
You always were a jerk. It's on his iPhone. So this is the household as it should be. Jack, I put our guest to bed in the trailer. Told her she could have the old bedroom, but she insisted. Marguerite. Oh, is that, Mia? Ah, man. Oh, this is just going to be depressing, isn't it? Anniversary. Oh. Ah, man. Of course, they're the nicest couple.
There's a change of clothes in the laundry room, dear.
Okay, not exactly clean, but not disgusting either. And look, actual food. Flash disc.
Go on, take that girl some clean clothes.
Condensers. Yeah, they don't get all the tech mumbo jumbo. Huh. I wonder what's all that for. Okay. Yeah, where's Zoe? Before a giant hole is thrown into this area. Let's see. Doesn't a boot by the name of Evelyn get over here? It's like the game's first hints about who you're actually facing off against. Let's see. C is to crouch? Yes, C is to crouch. Whoa! Wait. There's not a giant hole over here? Oh. Guess that came... Wait, what? Lockpick? We're dealing with lockpicks already? I'm not sure why we're dealing with lockpicks. Okay, no, the hole just goes to the other side. I was wrong. I can hardly tell with this... Okay, you guys never did take care of the basement. Okay, fine, whatever. So it was Oliver, was it? Maybe it was just Lucas's friend? I don't know why he's friends, he's a jerk to him. Okay, what's this? Fix upstairs window, nail up some plywood, call the glass people later. Lucas's birthday present, power tool? Ask Zoe about it. Let's not give the sociopath power tool, shall we? Under the lights we find it. That's some nice change of clothes, actually. Dang, he always wanted to open a bed and breakfast. I feel so bad for Jack. So, were these actually closed, or did I just take the longest?
She can't be in those dirty clothes.
Sorry. I'll get there eventually. I'm just going to explore. What? Did you guys move it? All the doors are open. I'm not used to this. It's a Resident Evil game, isn't it? Every door should be locked by some kind of hideous key. Of a particular theme. Hey, I'm staying away from Evelyn as long as I can. Let the Baker family have just a little bit more happiness. Oh. Oh. That is not the car we will eventually see. He'd be furious if you drove it. Okay. Jack has feelings about his vehicles. I can understand that. Respect it. It's an okay SUV, I guess. Okay. But that car is not going to be there in Resident Evil 7 proper, so I'm guessing there's at least one escape attempt with that vehicle. Oh, hey. The stairwell's here. That's there. There will be a giant hole in the near future. Done by Jack, no less. Actually, how old are these kids? Yeah, there's Lucas. 2013. Jeez, Evelyn was like the worst thing you could do to Lucas. Morally speaking. Just because he goes absolutely... It's locked from the other side. Why are we locking doors already? Because he's going to become a complete psychopath. I need to clean out the messes in my own way. It's like, Lucas, that is not what games are for. They're not supposed to be murder death games. I say that, even though I've got a couple of games that would definitely qualify in a Steam library. Alright. So this should be a bathroom. Look at, no mold. No evil mold here. I'm enjoying it while I can. Oh, hey, well that was fast. Why is it locked? What's in there? A small component. Feel as though if you've seen it before. Not really sure. Okay. Let's see. Well, I didn't expect to use that lockpick anytime soon. Oh, you guys weren't even playing billiards? Even at this stage. So, what kind of painting is this Lucas's room? His new room? Because this is not the master... What's with all the cans? Wait. Cleared out the dishes. Right, and the other... guest is out there. There will eventually be a TV over here. Nail looks loose. I will remember that. Check every trash can you can. Okay, nothing. So, they weren't exactly a very tidy family to begin with. What's this? Hook something onto it. Okay, I'm not sure why you would hook anything onto it. I'm avoiding Evelyn as long as I can. Let the Bakers have their moment of peace. Can I go this way? Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Honey, please get her cleaned up and into some dry clothes. I need to check on the boathouse. It was half on the water last I looked.
Yes, Daddy.
He's such a nice guy. I... Oh, right. The attic. Evelyn can wait! This is definitely the most Residents of Evil this series has ever done. Like, this is a family home. I mean, the original mansion was just a facade. Zoe, I told you to keep your dirty hands off my laptop. Dum-dum. Oh, you're just jealous of my hacking skills. This is what you get for using the same password for your phone and your computer, dipshit. For your phone and your password. I have to find the password. Okay. Lucas, tell me your password. I'm not giving Evelyn these clothes until I have to. Anything I can unlock right now is a win. Okay, there's the abomination. This is what, only 3 years before the main game? 3 or 4, maybe? Lucas! Phone. Password. Now. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Who is older of the two? You. Password. Wait, is he actually reacting to me?
Hurry up and get her some clothes before she gets that shit all over my old room.
He is kind of avoiding, actually. Fine. Password. I don't know the password of his phone. We never learned that in the original game. I don't think we can do anything else. Alright, Evelyn, I will give you your clothes. Just do not enslave the family. Okay? Deal? Deal. Okay, here we go. Actually, what do you have as... Where does he sleep? Because this is his old room. Dang it. I'd like to think over here. I think this might just be a guest room, actually. I see no password. Okay. Alright. I mean, I could try to brute force it, but... It could be a 4 or 6 digit combination. Okay, I thought she got up. Alright!
Alright, little girl. Let's get you cleaned up.
No! Let her sleep!
They're mine now.
What?
What?
Brat. It kind of looks like a Medusa / Cthulhu creature.
Daddy?
Okay.
Is the power out?
He could be on the... He was going out to the boathouse. Alright, let's check on the rest of the family real quick. And again, Lucas never gets infected. He's human through and through,
Where'd that little girl get to?
if I remember right. He's all natural kind of people. Marguerite is gonna become some bug-laying queen. Oh dear. Lucas!
Lucas? What happened? Are you okay?
Or does he just get away while being infected? Marguerite!
What the hell's going on?
Oh, there was another place to use a lockpick. Okay, whatever. Okay, she's... Did Marguerite try to escape? Hey, I opened this. Keep it open. Is the car still there? Okay. So you have a favorite lighter, Zoe?
I know. That's right.
Bathroom?
Mama, is that you? Zoe, come look. Come see her gift. Look at all the pretties my little girl is giving me!
Oh, wow, that was fast!
Kiss me, lover!
Oh gosh! Jack, no!
Get to the garage! Get some rope! Go, now!
Jeez. Marguerite was the first to go.
Off me, woman! Get...
Jack!
Now don't you make me do something I'll regret.
You can do it, Jack. I believe in you. Jack, damn it. Stop closing the door! Okay, just get some rope. Wow, that went by fast. Rope. Oh, I can turn it back on. Okay, rope. Have to contain the abominations. Dang it, Nurgle. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, that wasn't nearly.
On my way, Daddy.
Gotta save Dad. You say that, but we're not running. I'm holding down the sprint button. How's Lucas doing? Oh, he's still there. Like I said, I don't think he gets affected. Oh, dang it. Maybe you both should have restrained her. With what, though? Oh, gosh. Are you trying to drown her?
Stop it!
Don't you worry. It's a whole lot worse than it looks. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and your mother's pretty fucking close to meeting him right now.
Oh, Jack's already gone.
She wants me to do this. I have to show her how to hold him. She wants us all to show her our love.
Daddy!
Disappointed now, do you?
Maybe more pain pills is in order.
What are you talking about?
Your new sister, Eve. When I ask for rope, I expect to get rope.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
We're back in this.
Stop it! Please!
Oh, gosh, really?
She's waiting for you.
Where?
Daddy, stop! Why are you doing this?
Yo, what's the matter, honey? Don't you want to play with your new sister?
She is.
Oh, gosh, that was it? Oh, no. Oh. Dang it, we're back to one-hit kills again already?
When I ask for rope, I expect to get rope.
Turn it off.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Daddy! What's gotten into you?
While you're under my roof, you'll do as I say. You hear me?
I hate
Get
cell
away!
sections. Gosh, I hate this crap. What am I supposed to do here?
What are you afraid of?
Let's go upstairs. Can they climb doors? No, turn that back off. Turn it back off. I hate stealth sections. Again, I'm a knight, not a rogue.
Zoe.
What? You cheat! Okay, we do have some sort of health. Why'd the first hit count so much?
You playing hide and seek?
Okay, do I have to worry about Marguerite being on this game? Oh, they blocked it off? Oh, you know what that means. We're... Okay, we gotta lock him in somewhere.
Honey, I know where you are.
Can we outrun him? I doubt it. The game's never let me outrun anything. Even the well, except the blob monsters, the Nurglites, the molded. Okay, can't go upstairs. Need to get the password eventually, I guess. Poor Jack.
What's the big idea, Zoe?
Okay.
You ain't going nowhere.
He's in there. We'll go this way. I'm hoping the main hall's unlocked now. Alright, Zoe. Zoe gets infected, though. It's still locked. What do you want me to do, game? If I try to go up, he just hits her back down. Ugh. I hate this stealth crap. I hate this stealth crap. Why do I keep playing these games with stealth? Resident Evil wasn't about stealth.
You're making your mother worry. I found you. You're more running around.
What? No, I'm on the other side of the wall. You're not allowed to find me. What do you want from me? Crap. Run around now.
Daddy! Stop it! Please!
Game over.
Daddy, stop! Why are you doing this?
Yo, what's the matter, honey? Don't you want to play with your new sister?
She is
Okay, so we gotta shut the door. And that's all I've got.
When I ask for rope, I expect to get rope. I'm gonna you listen.
Daddy! He's gone into you!
While you're under my roof, you'll do as I say. You hear me?
We gotta find a way out.
Well, okay, I guess it doesn't.
Zoe, open door.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get away!
Okay. Apparently that's what was supposed to be.
You keep me out.
Stop it!
In our fucking club.
Just keep to the huffing and the puffing. Okay, no, we're... he knows where we are. So, book it! Lucas is having a bad day, which he kind of deserves. Is he infected? I honestly don't...
Get out of here.
Okay. Of course, the answer is just to go outside.
There you are.
Ah!
Settle down. You don't want to have an accident, do ya?
That's what I was afraid of. Oh, crap!
I'll come get ya. Come to mama.
Ah! Really? A slap?
Jack!
Punch her out! Hit her with a lighter!
No. Get over here, Jack! Daddy, stop! Why are you doing this?
Yo, what's the matter, honey? Don't you want to play with your new sister?
You're not even lip synced. Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Crouch immediately. That door's locked. All right. Yep, there she was.
Called me mommy. Ain't that sweet?
Is it that easy? Nope, not that easy.
Come out and meet her, Zoe.
Pick a stairwell to climb. Oh gosh, she's already emitting the bugs? No, she's fighting them actually. Pick a stairwell and go up.
Are you there?
Okay, I guess not. Great, we're gonna swing around her, aren't we? Gosh, she moves fast.
Zoe! You're gonna make me mad!
Okay, you gotta have a moment in there. Wait. Dang it! How long does
You're gonna have a little sister, Zoe.
You're not gonna climb, are you? You're just gonna stay down there.
Family comes first, is what I say.
Okay, I'm getting an idea of where her patrol route is. So we're gonna try swinging behind her. Can she turn around?
Oh, that Evelyn. Such a sweet little thing.
Oh, that's amazing how just taking that last step suddenly changes the audio. Go to the boathouse. Meet up with Mia. I'm guessing it's Mia.
She's just lonely, Zoe, and we gotta protect her.
Really? That door's not open? Okay. What about this door? No?
I don't like snakes.
Okay. I didn't see a place to lock.
Zoe!
What the heck? How'd you teleport?
Zoe!
I'm guessing the key or the exit's somewhere. It's the front door, isn't it? That used to be the front door. Did it?
I don't like snakes.
I don't get it.
Evelyn called me mommy. Ain't that sweet?
I really don't get it. All the doors are locked. Well, except maybe that one. I didn't try that one yet. Okay, we got one more door to find.
Oh, that Evelyn. Such a sweet little thing.
Okay, she's gone back in. She's gonna do her little freak out thing. And then she'll come back out and she'll swing to the right. When she does, we'll go for the doors. Ow, 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 ow.
Are you there?
I took Tylenol at 11. I think so. Okay, just stay over there, Mom. Do a great job.
Zoe! You're gonna make me mad!
I don't... Yeah! Okay, she can't open the door? The doors won't open? I'm confused.
Come out and meet her, Zoe.
When she goes in, we'll try one more time. I swear, they're teleporting when I'm not looking right at them.
Family comes first, is what I say.
Go ahead, have your little freak out.
Zoe!
Okay, cutscene, right?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong.
Oh, really?
Stay away. Don't touch her. Don't hurt my family.
I don't understand, Mama. What's going on?
Here, take it. Take it.
The car. Run!
Don't worry, Mama. I'll go get help.
Yeah, while the car's still in one piece.
Why is this happening?
Sanctuary?
I've been looking.
Whoa! Take! Hey! Oh, come on. Really?
Daddy, stop!
1 second to react?
Why are you doing this?
Yo, what's the matter, honey? Don't you want to play with your new sister?
I get it. Go to the laundry room. The moment I saw him, I was already moving that way. Stealth mode. Yep. Next water break, I'm taking more pain pills.
Why is this happening?
Ow! The worst part is, I don't know if she's chasing. Oh gosh. Run for the door!
I've been looking.
I haven't been looking for you guys! Whoa! Down! Sanctuary! The Lord still protects this place, even back then. Okay. Poor Jack. They're trying so hard to fight. Gosh, it went by quick. Actually, it's going a little too quick. Ethan was able to fight it off me for longer.
I know where you are. Come out now.
Nope, he's up there.
Angry? I found you. No more running around.
You haven't found anything, Jack. You can't come down here. Lord protects this place as well. Okay, try it now. You keep saying that, but you don't actually see anything. Go ahead. Main doors. Down. We might have to... What? Broken glass bottle. To cut the ropes. Not that door. Is the door even open? I 15 minutes. I just need to let 15 more minutes.
Lord, open, you piece of shit.
We've really got to oil this thing. Go, Zoe. She got in.
Come on. Come on.
Why are cars all so unreliable? Run her over.
Leave us.
Don't you want to meet your little sister?
She's right there. I can see her.
You'll just be in road.
Oh. 6 more minutes. Was that it? This is just one resolution? One way Zoe's struggle might have ended? What? What? You're throwing multiple endings at me? Oh. What? You're pulling this crap on me? What, did she get bludgeoned to death? I'm confused. There are so few things to interact with. Great. There's more. All I can think of is the password to the computer. Lockpick. There was one lockpick. We were able to use it to open up one place. Really? You're gonna make me start all over if I do that? Oh. I appreciate the help. Well, I know she's in the boathouse. Skip. Or she's out in the back. But the door's locked and I can't even interact with it.
In today's top news, record-breaking rainfall from this week's hurricane.
They haven't said.
Okay.
Marguerite?
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, password. You. Jerk.
Oh, she's so young.
How's our other guests?
Sleeping.
Maybe 1028 anniversary.
Be okay here for a few days. At least was till we can get him into town.
Zoe, go get some
Can't-
fresh clothes from the laundry room, okay? Oh.
The other
There's some sort of
lockpick.
oil spill or something. Let's get us 4 girls some fresh clothes and into a warm bed. We'll put her in Lucas's old room.
Oh, come on. Can't you put her somewhere else?
Oh, Lucas, you just hush. You've long outgrown that room.
Okay, he's out of the way.
Going to bed and breakfast.
Got your big break, didn't you?
Dang it! He still counts
Get
as
her
being
to
there.
bed. I'll put some soup on.
Okay, you were staying right here, standing right next here.
Good night for soup, don't you think? Excuse me.
Let's just go out that way then. Okay. I believe that is the only way there.
There's a change of clothes in the laundry room, dear.
I know. More prep work, though. So, there's the lockpick. Was it you? That's it? I already knew that.
Go on, take that girl some clean clothes.
Okay, so we had, Mom, you're blocking me. Okay. What? Okay, go ahead, grab the clothes just to have it over and done with. There's no way to get it to there, correct? So if we go for the car, it's a failed path. Okay, water break. I'm going to get more pain pills. Be right back. believe that does the trick. And I don't know, and that surgery hasn't been scheduled yet. My doctor put an order for it. I was supposed to wait for a call to actually schedule it. The sooner the better. Ugh. I've got the clothes. Password. Best guess is 1026. Problem is, I don't know why we're not allowed. Maybe I was allowed to go out the back door and I had to be standing. I just didn't want to stand up next to Marguerite. Where was that other lock? Where's that key to Lucas's secret room? If I could find the other lockpick, because that first lockpick was useless. I know about that, and that seems to be an actual requirement. "15 minutes if the pain is not gone, or easier in 15 minutes. I'll call it there." Okay.
Honey, please get her cleaned up and into some dry clothes.
Huh.
I need to check on the boathouse. It was half on the water last I looked.
Yes, Daddy.
We're just because he was actually moving this. Oh, you can't kind of see her feet. Okay. Right, need to do a more thorough check. Everything was boarded up for the hurricane, which makes sense. Where is that trophy piece? I wasn't sure if it would come into play sooner or later. I am tempted to look it up. Not quite. I hate these stealth sections. Found it the first time. Why am I having so much trouble the second time? What's down here, right? This door refuses to stay open. Can I go ahead and grab the rope? Oh, nope. Broken bottle. Was it supposed to be like a self-defense, a defense weapon? Reaction? So, obviously we tried the car way too soon last time. Nope. What about in here? This? Nope. You? Nope.
Zoe, she can't be in those dirty clothes all night.
If it's for the sake of our sanity, she will be. No. What the heck? I found it the first time. And I'll pull up a walkthrough just for that. Figure out where that piece of the puzzle. Hey, you're a trash can. Can I help you? No, nope, not that trash can. Maybe. You. What? Why can't I find something I found previously? wasn't down there, was it? Well, maybe there's a second lockpick. Dang, that thing's seen use. Why do you have a lighter, Zoe? Are you a smoker? Chris Redfield was a smoker in the original game until they cut that scene out. It's like, oh, that's too much for kids. I can understand the impulse behind it. Of course, it's the same game where people are getting massacred by zombie dogs, so... standards. You won't even let me use it. But what can I even cut?
Jack took her up to Lucas's old room.
Great, I have an idea of what the code might be, and I can't find the blast thing. I had to be able to reach it before we even started the madness. Wait. Could also be his birthday. February 2013. See? You got these doors where it doesn't even allow her to interact with them. And that's what I thought happened with the doors, lit over there. Dang it! The heck is this? Daughter, I can't believe I have to look this up. Daughter, my hands are in the wrong spot. Just tell me where it is. Okay. Just tell me where the thing is. The trophy, not the code. Okay, it's supposed to be upstairs. Here? No. Here. That's where it was. So, here's the problem. In looking that up, I saw that we had already screwed up. The lockpick was supposed to be used for there and not the other place. As for the code, well, I also saw that too, so. Not looking anything else up, I'll just take that as a... I beat it once. So we'll just do that.
They haven't said.
Yeah, it's his phone, and I'll do what the game says to do to get to the code.
Open up. Found another one.
I'm coming. Oh, she's so young.
Yeah. How's our other guest?
Sleeping, poor thing.
Well, I say let him. He'll be okay here for a few days. At least while till we can get him into town.
Zoe, go get some fresh clothes from the laundry room, okay? Oh, looks
Ew.
like there's some sort of oil spill or something.
I mean, there's not even anything I do at the moment.
Let's get this poor girl some fresh clothes and into a warm bed.
An
We'll
axe
put her in
to the
Lucas's
neck.
old room.
Oh, come on. Can't you put her somewhere else?
Oh, Lucas,
Would that even do anything?
Long outrun that room. Always wanted to run a bed and breakfast.
You got your big break, didn't you? Get her to bed. I'll
Okay.
put some soup on.
8 minutes. Paint's still there.
Good night for soup, don't you think? Excuse me, Lucas.
You. Give me your phone password. And that's it. Or, yeah.
There's a change of clothes in the laundry room, dear.
Not yet. Now, I don't know if the broken bottle will come into play. I just know, like, stop. Okay, that's not a good sign. 7 minutes. Go ahead, grab the clothes. So we'll trigger the cutscenes, get all the cutscenes out of the way. It's the kitchen drawer, or bathroom drawer. Which is funny, because Zoe obviously remembers the past, where... Oh... 6 more minutes, 6 more minutes, 6 more... Why was this even locked? It was Lucas, wasn't it? So, I know about the password, and after... 5 more minutes. I'll try to make it 5 more minutes. At this point, I'm not... The pain pills were always... Is there...
Please get her cleaned
Wait,
up
if I can't make it 5 minutes, doesn't matter.
It's half on the water last I looked.
Yes, Daddy.
I just want to unlock, see what happens. After that, I think I'll call it. I apologize. Like I said, I am going to surgery for this. I've tried to apply medicine. Just real quick, what does it do?
Yes.
Okay. The FU list. 10-1, the old man slapped me right in the face for checking my phone during dinner. Fuck you. I can't say one word about Mama's cooking without getting yelled at. Fuck you. All I did was look on Zoe when she was doing yoga and she calls me a pervert. Fuck you. The old man got drunk and started throwing all my crap in that red box out on the veranda. Fuck you. That's it. All my crap in that red box on the veranda. October 20th. Gosh, he's always been an angry guy. Veranda. Can I access that? I don't think so, because the veranda should be the exterior. Wait! I'm sorry. That's it. I've hit my limit. I'm gonna just try to manage the pain for the rest of the night. I'm sorry. We did get one game done. I got one ending of Daughters. We'll be back next week. Hopefully the surgery will be here by then. It's not supposed to be that intense of a surgery. I hope everyone has a better week than I'm having. Has a better next week. If you're pleased by what was seen, by all means join the domain. If you're really pleased by what you've seen, donate to the stream. Because I guess I got medical bills. Fare thee well.